So I was going to vlog yesterday, but yesterday didn't really go to plan. So instead I'm going to try and get yesterday's jobs done today as well as today's jobs. But it is kind of fun stuff, so yeah, it's not too bad. I did dye my hair at the weekend, but the colour really wasn't what it was on the box. Let me try and find the box colour. So the box said it is Mystic Violet. Personally, I wouldn't call this a violet. This is much more of like a plum purple. So yeah, that's how that turned out. It's definitely not a violet. The main jobs that I've got to do today is photograph a ton of things for blog posts. I still need to record a video on this, but I have finished it and added everything that I wanted to it. So that's ready to be photographed and videoed. I've then got my 365-day project that I need to photograph for a blog post because I got like the photos printed and I've started sticking them in. So I wanted to do a kind of progress blog post on that. And then I have the rest of the stickers from my sticker haul to photograph and do blog posts on. I managed to photograph these two shops yesterday, so I've got to write them blog posts today. I always like having a few blog posts kind of backed up. They're easier to photograph and write when I'm a bit busy, or for example I'm going to be moving very soon, so I'm not going to have time to set up lighting and film a ton of videos. So I've tried to get ahead of myself and get some blog posts kind of in the bank. That's the plan anyway. It might not go to plan. This is how frustrating the internet here is. I'm trying to put together the 365-day photos, and I do that on PicMonkey. I managed to load the site, I managed to edit the photo, and I managed to make it into the size that I need, but when it comes to saving it and downloading it, it just decides to do this. So I'm gonna have to give up on it and try again later in the day, I think. It's about an hour later now, and I've just managed to publish the 365-day project thing on my blog. PicMonkey finally started working, or my internet finally started working, one or the other. So I managed to get that done. I've also just ordered myself the Advent Box from Mrs. Brimble's. She's brought out 2 new boxes for Christmas, and they are Advent boxes, so you get something to open every day on the run up to Christmas. And she has a washi tape one and a stationery one, and I've just ordered myself the stationery one. I've been waiting for something like this for so long now. I always have a chocolate one, which is fine, chocolate's good, but it's just not as exciting as it was when I was younger, when I was a kid. And obviously there's a load of like beauty ones and stuff like that, which they just don't interest me whatsoever. So yeah, obviously a stationery one, that's just right up my street, so I had to go for it. If you are interested in it yourself, I will leave a link to both the boxes in the description. So I just finished recording a video on this, and I'm hoping to have that up tomorrow, but it depends on whether I get it edited or not. If not, then I have a smash booking video that I can put up instead, and I can put this one up on Friday. But yeah, it was really tedious and I'm starting to feel a bit glum. I am going to import the footage from this video, and then I'm probably going to put my Lumi light on and put a film on and just zone out for a bit. I feel like I just need to chill and take a step back from everything for a minute, and I just need to get in a better headspace to tackle everything else on my list, so yeah. So I've just woken up from a nap. I always forget that I actually need them and they do me good. When I start doing work things and I start getting behind with things, I get on this kind of roll with everything and I just keep going and going and going and going until I've either caught up with everything and just feel exhausted, or halfway through I just have a complete and utter breakdown. So I got myself some food, I ate that with my Lumi light sitting next to me, and I put on a film and I ended up falling asleep. And this little monkey also fell asleep with me. I don't know why, but I just feel like she can tell when I'm in the kind of moods, and she comes up and she just hangs out with me. It's just really nice. I'm gonna definitely miss her when we move. So I've woken up, my head feels clearer, I just feel like, okay, now what's next? So I'm going to show you what things I am going to be doing for the rest of the afternoon or the rest of the day. I have a few jobs that are Halloween related this afternoon. I need to count how many bags are here. I think there's 100, but I need to just make sure. And then I have these, which I've got a ton of these little circle stickers. So instead of the little thank you stickers with a heart that are on my usual packaging, this will be the Halloween packaging, and that's packaging for Cloudy Cow. So this is how the stickers turned out. I'm actually really chuffed with them. They just look really good, almost like they've been printed as sticker sheets, but I thought I'd stamp out a sheet of each of the ones that I'm going to use. The actual stamp set is from Inkadinkadoo. I got it on eBay for £4. I'll try and find the seller and link it below because it's a really nice set and the stamps are really good quality. They aren't too squishy and they aren't too hard. They just stamp really nicely and I'm really impressed with how they came out. So I am going to call it a night now. It's about 9 o'clock. I need to edit this video and edit another video and then set one of them to upload overnight so I have a video to post tomorrow. That's pretty much what my evening is going to consist of. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video.